harassing the police every single day. Hey, Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH. We need to do a video on the Charlotte County Sheriff's IA policy and how we just realized it is totally fucked up and it's not good for you or for me. I found out personally how it is not good. This is also credited by COLLIER. That's a national organization that tells the cops what to do, how to do, if they're being good, blah blah blah. So this is accredited by COLLIER, and we found out. I personally, unfortunately, received a death threat from Mark Christinger and his wife on Facebook, fully documented. We reported it. Gave it to internal investigations, and even the guy that came out and talked to me said this is criminal, and or could be criminal, and he is correct. It can be, abso-fucking-lutely. And we got the IA back, and we said, oh, we have found we have done nothing wrong. Well, this is where we found out the ungodly major fucking flaw is, and the Charlotte County Sheriff Bill Prummell did this on purpose so he can fuck you and me every single day. It first, when a complaint comes in, goes to a miscellaneous investigation. I know a lot of cops, a lot of ex-sheriffs, and when they heard about this bullshit, they're like, what the fuck is that? And then we got the IA policy and really started to read it. And what it states is, when it's in miscellaneous, the first step, they don't have to fucking do anything the IA policy talks about for procedure, for documenting, for recording audio statements, etc. They can do whatever the fuck they want, which is throw everything literally under the bus and say there's nothing there, we have committed no crime. So here we got a death threat, which was the worst experience in my my wife's life, my wife, in my life, and watching her go through that in her freaking life. Oh, and we have committed no crime. So we pulled all the records with the MI complaint that this Jason Zakowicz did, which a fucking grade schooler could have wrote a better one than he did. And we come to find out it is what we thought. It is probably all a goddamn fake ass lie. All the documents connected with it were the ones that we sent to him. In there, they said they sent it out. These are some Filipino ladies that were discussing stuff in Filipino language, which is tons of different languages mixed together. And they said they got it transcribed. We asked for the transcriptions. They don't have them. When he said he supposedly interviewed Mark Christinger and his wife Joy Christinger, they don't have any notes. They don't have an audio. They have nothing. This prick violated the law, did not do his goddamn job, and Charlotte County Sheriff Bill Prummell doesn't give a fuck. I called the head of COLLIER for 3 to 4 states, and I told him what's going on, and he said, holy shit, that is criminal, and it should have went straight to IA. He could not believe what was happening, because I asked him, I said, how many places have this miscellaneous investigation that doesn't have to go by IA policy to document everything, like a real investigation? And he's like, not many. And in fact, he's right. I have already pulled the IA policy for much of Southwest Florida, and nobody has this fucked up bullshit. Here's another goddamn reason to lock this motherfucker up for treason on the sheeple of Charlotte County. This is the most corrupt administration I've ever experienced in my life. Here's a good thing. We have the right to reopen, and we will reopen. And we are going to make a big stink that this motherfucker is scamming with a miscellaneous investigation that doesn't have to be documented. That's bullshit. That's illegal. Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH. I am using any video here with under fair use if you have criticism, reporting, teaching, etc. And please donate. I do not make money from YouTube, and there are different ways to donate in the video links. Thanks.